welcome back to Therapy Tea. Hey, Jasmine.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. We are here with an announcement.
Yeah.
I broke the podcast. If you guys couldn't tell, that's what happened recently. Fucking broke that shit.
It's okay. It's fine. We fixed it. I complained
Yeah.
enough. I am a complainer at heart. Shout out to all the self-advocacy complainees out there. Yeah, we are the true heroes. So don't let anybody tell you you're complaining too much. So I complained enough, and then hopefully we fixed it. I think that there are still maybe a couple of platforms like Deezer, Pocket Cast that we're still having some issues with. But the big one is Spotify and Apple Podcasts, which is where most of you guys are listening from. So we're trying to address the other ones, but Spotify and Apple should be good to go. All done.
Yeah. This is another example of a couple of things. One is what we wish we had known before we started podcasting.
Yes.
Right. And the other is really the importance of doing podcasting with someone else so that you can tag team, so that you can like step in when the other person can't handle that particular thing. Right. So it's been a great reminder of how important it is to have like a good partner in this project. So Jasmine
Totally.
fixed it after I broke it, and it was great, you know?
Yeah.
So
Problem solved.
yeah.
Not even a deal.
So here's the main announcement that we've got today, which is about like, so why did it get broken? I think maybe is a fair question. And we talked about this before we did the episode split process, right? I think
Yes.
we
had
did
big
an
ideas.
intro. Yeah, big ideas, big dreams. We were like, look, we're going to try to monetize this shit, and we're going to try to increase like access as far as like downloads per month by splitting up our episodes into multi-part episodes. And that was all well and good. At least it came from a good, I think, intentioned place. But what
Totally.
we've found in that experience was that it fucking sucks.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Like it's more work.
It's way more work. Yeah.
Way more work to split up the episodes into these multi-parts. And it was sort of challenging our schedule. And
Yes.
then the additional sort of thing we were hoping to do was like monetize, like maybe get some ads on the show so that way we can continue doing this. We love doing the show. We love doing the podcast, but at the same time, like, as you guys maybe already know, we've talked about this before, we do this shit for free. And
we're
again,
full-time clinicians.
right. Like at a certain point, we have to really think about like how we spend our time, right?
Yeah.
And so we thought, okay, let's follow some advice, try to figure out how to get this situation monetized so that we can continue doing it because we love it, we think it's important, and we'd want to be able to keep doing it. But when we split the episodes up, we created more work for ourselves and we basically broke it trying to monetize it. So
Yeah.
I say I broke it. trying to
I agreed.
monetize it.
We made the decision. Karen was the action person in this particular instance, and it didn't work out. But you know what? In some weird ways, I kind of think this is fate.
Fate? Don't fucking bring fate
A little
into it. You
bit.
know how I feel about fate.
I know, and I feel the same way. But also, if I'm being 100% honest with myself and everyone else, I hate advertisements. Like with
For
morally,
sure.
I hate
Totally.
them.
Yeah. Well, I
I
hate them morally and I hate them practically. You know, I think about all the
Yeah,
time that I'm listening to a podcast just casually and I'm,
just
making
skip.
dinner and I have to like wash my hands multiple times in order to skip through the ads so I can keep listening while I'm like prepping food. It's fucking annoying,
It is annoying.
you know? Or I'm
Yes.
walking the dogs and now I have to stop and pull my phone out and, skip through the ads. It's just like, why?
Yeah, we're inundated, especially in the United States. We are inundated with enough ads as it is. And Karen and I have always really been sort of on the fence about ads and ad placements, but the podcasting game seems to be about like if you would like to monetize, that's what it's about, is about
Yeah.
getting advertisements. And frankly, another thing too that I think most of us can agree with, all the therapists in the room here, is we want to be able to control the ads that we put on our
Mhm.
show. And, if we were to monetize, that wouldn't necessarily be the case.
Yeah.
I
At
will
least
be
not
damned.
perfectly.
I'll be damned before we advertise for one of the big.
For BetterHelp, not
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
I'm gonna say it. What's wrong if I could say it?
That's true. Yeah. So
Not advertising for them.
no,
Yeah.
not gonna do it. So we have made some other
Gone back to the
decisions.
drawing board.
Back to the drawing board. We broke it, we we threw it away, and then now we're back and we're
Yeah.
gonna make some changes again.
Yeah. 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 We're gonna go back to the way our original format was. For
Yes.
all of you people that liked the two-part system, I really encourage you to use your pause button and just come
Sure.
back later.
Yeah.
Um, we're gonna go back to where we release one episode, full interview
Every 2
every
weeks.
other week
Yeah.
on Wednesdays, every other week.
So much easier.
Listen at your own pace or don't listen. Again, don't fucking listen if you don't want to listen. But if you want to listen at your own pace. That's when the episodes are going to come out. They're not going to have any ads in them because we're just not going to do it.
No.
But we do want to provide an opportunity for our listeners to support us in a way that maybe feels more, I don't know, more moral,
Yeah.
more authentic,
Definitely more in
more,
line with my values.
yeah, more one-on-one. So, like, if you like what we're doing and you want us to continue doing this podcast, we would love your support. Like, genuinely, it would help us continue to do this podcast. So, we're just going to ask for direct support. That's
Yeah.
it. We're going to
Yeah.
put a link in the show notes to a PayPal donation button where basically, if you'd like to support us, please do. Please use that button. And we're going to start creating some like merch.
Yeah, that's on the horizon. Not yet, but we have some really cool ideas for merch that'll be probably just on what everybody else uses, which is Redbubble. But please be looking out for that in the show notes. We will add that link and we'll probably talk about it whenever it does happen because it'll be really exciting.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited about that. I think, you know, it's more fun to donate to a cause and then kind of get something in return,
Totally.
I guess. I don't know. And
I
then
don't,
you can wear your shirt
yeah.
or
I also
whatever.
don't mind, if we had some supporters, you guys support us. So I would
Yeah.
absolutely, if you want to be listed as an executive producer of the show, we will gladly list you as an executive producer if you support our
Exchange for
show.
dollars? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Because that's what executive producers do. They fund
Fund.
projects.
They fund projects that they're passionate about.
That's right. In the age of, all the shit that's happening in the therapy space, we got
Mhm.
to stick together and we have to support causes that are important to us, which means that we have to support each other.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to have any sort of influence on the kind of content that we create or the frequency at which we create it or what ads we get to do and how we get to do them. I don't want I, as a mental health counselor, am controlled by so many other entities. I really don't want to be controlled by yet another entity. So
Yeah.
we're not going to do
100%.
it.
We're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
We're just
If
not
you
gonna
want to
do it.
support the show, we would love it. Please
Yes.
donate.
Please donate. Yeah. It'll help us continue to do this and help us stay what's the word? Stay active in kind of this project.
Yeah.
Because this is a lot of work,
Yes.
And so we want to keep doing it, but we definitely want and appreciate receiving kind of support from our listeners that if you guys think what we're doing is meaningful, if it's helpful, if it's something that you want to continue to happen, then yeah, please support us.
Yeah.
And we're not going to make you listen to ads, in exchange.
That's right.
Like,
Give whatever you can. We have like a suggested minimum donation, but it's just a suggestion. We also understand, we are also mental health professionals. So we also understand that,
Yeah.
maybe you're in school or maybe, CEs cost a lot of money. Like,
Yeah.
we get it. So, if you like what we're doing and you want to support the cause and what we're trying to do here, then go ahead and donate whatever you can or think is appropriate. Another way, if you are tight on money right now, because look around you. But if you are tight on money right now and you want to support the show in another way that is not via a monetary compensation, share our show, share it on social media, share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with other people in your practice, maybe. Just share the show and get our message out there.
Yeah. Another way that I think non-monetarily provides support to us is like reaching out and commenting, emailing, sharing, like, hey, I really liked this episode, or engaging on a particular topic that came up in an episode. The more we hear that kind of feedback, the more kind of fuel it gives us that we
Totally.
are reaching out, as far as like that other people are getting something out of this, that our efforts are not fruitless, that we're not just sending out our work product into some sort of black hole void, that it's being received. And so that in and of itself is support too.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
anyway,
Do what you
that's it.
can. Support your friends. Support the show. We love you guys.
We
And we
love you
want to be
guys.
here.
Yeah. And we don't want to do ads to you either, to
No,
ourselves or you. So
no, no thanks.
we're not going to.
So you're welcome.
You're welcome. Really. That's right. Okay. Well, that's our whole announcement. We just
Yeah.
wanted you guys to know what's up and not be confused. And the next episodes are going to go back to the way they used to go. And we hope you enjoy, because we've got some great ones coming up. Like
Yeah.
some really exciting around the world people, So I know. All right, guys. We'll check us out next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye.